Well guys, today we got a tractor pull going on. Now, I always love doing unique stuff. Somebody released this map, came across it. I was like, dude, I gotta get it. Shout out to Master Farmer, by the way, for telling me about this map. But tractors today that we're going to be testing, I could make more also. I can buy more. I can do more options. So this might not be final by the time we get to the end of the video. Who knows? Now, everybody's going to be like, dude, what did you do with squad? This was supposed to be RCC video today. Plan on doing an RCC video tomorrow. It's fun to switch things up. Like I can't do RCC every single day, even though I kind of want to. So we're going to be doing tractor pull. There's so many different things we can test. We can test trucks, we can test razors, we can test ATVs, anything with a hitch on it we can test. But today it's gonna be tractors. I know everybody's gonna be wanting me to do a truck pull. I know it. So I did bring one truck along just to see if it's possible we can do a truck pull. So I know this by heart, I know it inside and out. And so I was like, this is an average truck for farm sim. Let's test this and just see if it'll pull the sled. And then eventually I'll do a truck pull video later. That's a goal. So I got some Case, I got some Deere, I got some Challenger in here. Didn't put in New Holland. That's one thing I put in. If I do another tractor pull, we'll do New Holland. There's a lot of old school stuff. People are gonna be like, squad, do some old school stuff. So there's tons of different things we gotta test out. We gotta start with something though. Okay, just so you know, some briefings before we head into this. When I made these, I made the biggest of the biggest possible. So I went all the biggest sizes. That way it's somewhat even and we have some consistency, right? And like when we had weights, I put as many weights as possible, max this baby out on weights. This is Case Quad Trac 500. We got the Magnum 380 CVT, all duals, all weights, just maxed out weights. We got a 9RT by Custom Modding, maxed out weights once again. And I always go biggest tracks possible. Maxed out weights. Challenger 1050. It might be a 10. I gotta look at this. I think it's somewhere close to 500 horse. Let me get this exact because I know if I say wrong numbers, everybody's gonna freak out, and I should probably be giving you guys the right numbers when I say stuff. So, this is, I know I maxed it out, so it's 1050, 517 horse is what's saying. I don't know if that's true. I thought these, yeah, okay, 517 horse on this. Dude, for some reason, this is the stupidest thing ever, but for some reason in my head, I had Challenger over 1,000 horse. That's nothing. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, this was just released by Custom Mind. It's in beta, so only if you're in their Patreon page, you can get this 9RX, 9620RX. Again, I maxed it out. Dude, I think these 9RXs look a ton better when they have like narrower tracks. Same goes with the quad track over here. When you put on a kind of a wide track, but more of a narrow track, like 18-inch, 24-inch track, because I think this is 30 or 36, it looks a ton better with a smaller track. Let me show you guys what I mean. Like I'm just like attracted by a smaller track. I don't know. I think it looks a lot better. Like that looks good in my opinion. Maybe a tad too narrow. That's just me, man. That's what I would go with. Obviously, for your operation, everybody needs stuff different, and it's not all about looks, of course. But Custom Mind just released their version of the 9RX beta only on Patreon, so it's kind of private right now, unless you pay basically, or unless you donate. And then we have a 9620R right now, which I guess I don't know what I get started with. I kind of want to start with some of the smaller stuff and lead my way up to the 9RX and then the Quad Trac. I think is the goal. So I'm going to start off, I mean the 9RT, these are all big tractors though. So we're going to start off with the Case Magnum. I'm going to take two tractors over there at once is what we're going to do. And we're going to line them up, and I got to figure out how to officially run these sleds just perfect. Because you can change the weight up. And I'll have this map link down below. I can't say this, but this seems like a super simple map. And I don't even know why I'm mentioning this, but there's a scale. There's a scale. Yes, dude. No way. See, this is my first reaction, guys. I toured the map a little bit, but I like always having first reactions. 18, oh, this is cool. Okay, so 18,349 pounds. I literally want to bring all the tractors over now and weigh them all so we have an idea. That's really cool how there's a scale in this game. Man, I'm liking that. Okay, so we're going to hook up to this sled. I'm assuming just pull back here, hook up, and then you can add weight to it too. Now, by the way, guys, in case you guys are new and you don't know, I partnered with Apex Gaming PCs. I have my own version PC out there, and also they have other PCs out there too. If you want, I have a 10% off discount code. Anyways, I have a 10% off discount code, code SQUAD. and 10% off anything on the site. You can use it for anything. You don't have to buy a squad PC. You could buy any other PC. And I've had some questions. Will it run like Word and just like any other program, or is it only meant for farm sim? It can run anything. You can run farm sim, you can run GTA, you can run pretty much all the games. It depends on the PC you buy. Obviously, the more you pay, the better it's going to run a game. But it's not just for farm sim. Like, it can do your homework and stuff like that is what I'm trying to get across. So if you want, discount code is squad, 10% off. They literally have a comparison chart, I think, on the Apex Carbon, and it'll show you the price difference against their competitors. And they're like $200 to $300 cheaper against a lot of their competitors. It's pretty crazy. It's some of the cheapest on the market. Okay, so the Magnum's there, but I can't shut the tractor off. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. So that weighed in at 18 something. Don't remember exactly. So let's try to find a tractor that kind of matches it a little bit. And of course, I got to have even weight on those sleds when I do this. Come on. We can jump it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so the next one coming in, dude, I don't know. I'm just going to take, since we had a wheeled version, I guess, I'm just going to go Challenger, if that's cool. We're going to take Challenger. Now, this Challenger probably competes with some of these bigger Deere tractors, probably the Quad Trac and stuff, but it's kind of a wheeled machine comparable to the Magnum, just the wheel setup, the tire setup, so that's why I'm going with the Challenger. I would assume this thing has to weigh in above that cat, but we'll see. Let's see. Did I not put weights on the front? Maybe this didn't have the option for weights on the front. I tried to option everything to its max. There could have been something I forgot. Who knows? Okay, so weights. I'm going to start guessing these weights before I put them on the scale. Oh, okay. So 14,574 pounds. We were weighing in at 18,000 on that Magnum. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I expect... Well, how much horse did the case have? The case 380. I think that thing's pushing 400, maybe 500. Let's see the horsepower on that. Because this Challenger that I'm in was 517 horse. So the Magnum we have is not 320, but 435. So this has a little less than 100 horsepower more, but it weighs, what do we weigh in? I think 4,000 pounds less. I think we weighed at 14 something. Man, my memory is horrible. Okay, so we're going to hook up to this. Now, I don't know how much weight to put on these. I don't know at all. You can change the weight, of course. Okay, so you can change the sled weight. So since these are some of the strongest tractors in Farm Sim, I'm going to max this out all the way on weight. We're going to see what happens here. I just want them all maxed out. Keep that on normal. It's kind of cool because you can customize it right here, but what one did I change? Okay, I changed this one. So both of these are maxed out on weight. I should probably be testing them down the same strip, but it's Farm Sim. Like, there can't be more dirt in a certain area than the other strip, so I think it's fine to put them here. Okay, I kind of scooched that one forward a little bit. I think that's going to pull it good. Why can't I shut this case off? It's only when I... Okay, now I can shut it off. But when you're hooked up to this, you can't shut it off. Okay, turn those lights on. Oh, okay. Since I had the Case Magnum out first, we're going to go Case Magnum. Here we go. Now, I guess, should I be running a timer or what? Because I'm not sure if this gets heavier or what. Here, let me... Okay, so this is how it works. You have to hit B to turn this on. And then I think right when you start going, you hit X. Right when you take off, you just hit X and it'll start sliding forward. And eventually, hopefully if this works perfect, it should stop me before I hit the end. Unless the Case Magnum's just too much for it. So here we go. I should probably keep tires straight. I kind of moved a little bit. It's fine. We'll give it a glimpse. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take off and then I'm going to hit 3. So that way cruise control's on and then hit X at the same time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, going. And I hit X at the same time. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, dude. Okay, maybe this isn't going to work out the best. Okay, so as you saw, we made it to the end. Simple. So simple with this Magnum. So what I'm thinking is I was just thinking about this, but I saw a hitch back here. If there's a hitch... Now, I think the hitch is for like pulling the sled back, but we could tie the other sled to it, and that way we could actually have a challenge. Because that was so easy. And first of all, how do I get this back here? Do I really have to drag it all the way around? Okay, so I'm going to drag this all the way around, but just so you guys know, like, I think I've seen a couple tractor pulls in real life. I've watched them on YouTube. I haven't even been to one, just so you know, because, like, you're going to be like, Squad, that's not how you do it. Usually they drag them back and stuff. So, like, anything I'm doing wrong, feel free to just add in the comment section and be like, hey, you're an idiot. This is how you actually are supposed to do it. That way I can learn for next time. Okay. So I realized something. I didn't drop it to the ground. I never dropped the sled to the ground. I had it on the wheels. Man, I don't even want to leave this part in the video. That is horrible, dude. Okay, so the way I reset it is I just carried it over there. Just so you guys know, in case you're trying this, there's probably a better way to do it. But I just lifted it up, dragged it over there. So, I'm going to actually start with the sled down this time. As you can see, it's now lowering down. When I go, I'll hit X as we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it should eventually stop. I know I'm not square. Come on, slow down. Slow down. Okay, we're speeding up. Come on. There we go. We're slowing down. Yes. Yes. Okay, we may be able to pull all the way through this. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, maybe? Come on. Oh, we're slowing down. This is cool. I know I'm kind of off over there. Come on. Don't make it all the way. I'm hoping it doesn't make it all the way so that way the other tractors... Because I know the other tractors are going to be a lot more powerful. Come on. We need a tad more weight on this thing. But that's still pretty cool. We're sliding. Stop, stop, stop. Ah, it's gaining speed. Darn, but that's pretty darn cool still. Okay, so I'm going to leave the Magnum. So I'm going to leave the Magnum at the end. And now I'm going to try the Challenger. Again, this weighed 4,000 pounds less, but had a little less than 100 more horse. So, drop it down. I'm not running a timer on any of these. This is kind of almost like a testing. Turn it on. So I gotta start the engine of the machine back there, actually. It's on. So now the next step is to hit X as it goes forward. Okay, so here we go. Cruise control and X at the same time, so it starts going. 3, 2, 1. Lights. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Challenger gets going. I don't think that... Oh. Non-mono. I love hearing that engine, dude. Come on. He's dying down. I don't want to talk too much because it's cool hearing this engine sound. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I haven't been able to get a tractor to stop. If I get some of the smaller tractors, I'll be able to get them to stop. I kind of overdid this. Went a little too big here. Hey, so you guys know what the best way is to get these back? It's probably to drive the machine. I didn't realize. I saw the seat and I wasn't thinking that you could actually get in it. So you can just easily drive it backwards. That's the best way to do it. I'm going to unhook from the Challenger and then I'm going to drive the machine backwards. There are so many stupid mistakes I made this video. Wow. This is kind of cool how you can actually just drive it back here like this. So this is a perfect reset for it. And then I'm going to try... I actually want to get the 9RX and 9RT. I need to get going. That way we can get all these tractors and now have like a 50-minute long video. So I decided to just go for it. We have the 9RX versus the quad track. Now, I did forget to run them across the scale, so we will be doing that, just so I can prove it to you guys also. But before, let's get to horsepower on these. So the 9RX is coming in. I guess quad track's going to come first. Quad track's right there. We got a 500. Okay, so 550 horse. And I think, if I remember correctly from the farming tournament, I remember we had this discussion. I think it's more than the 9RX. I said 550, I think, right? 550. Oh, 628. Wait, 670. 670 is what we're at here, but I think I don't have the biggest version quad track. I'm pretty sure in game there's a 620, which is 692. So 692, and then, so technically I should be getting that one. I'm not going to use that one though. Actually, I really should buy that one. We may test that one out. But first I want to run these across the scale. I do have them hooked up already. So we're going to jump to the quad track. Just run across the scale quick. Check what it's at for weight. I wonder what the truck weighs, the F-250. Because I know what it weighs in real life. I think it's like close to 6,600 pounds. So I'm curious when I run it across the scale here, what it'll weigh. Okay, so 26,269 pounds. I wonder how close that is to real life. Obviously, I got this thing completely maxed out on weights. We're at 26,300 is what I'll say. That way I can remember the number actually. 26.3. I'm going to hook it up and then I'm going to weigh the 9RX. Okay, 9RX time. Popping this baby. Detach. Pull her on the scale and see what she weighs. The big old girl. Okay, so we weighed 26.3. I'm saying the 9RX is most likely is going to weigh more. 29,000. I'll just toss out that number. We may break 30. Oh, 30,592. So I was off by 1,500. 30,592, and this has more horse, so expect this to pull better than the case. We'll see though. Since the case is kind of the underdog here, I'm gonna start with the case. We'll see. Okay. Okay. So first, okay. So we got to make sure this is down. Lower it down. Perfect. Okay. Everything's on. I think. Here we go. I'll hit 3. So cruise control set at max, and then the slider comes forward at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, 9 mile an hour, 10 mile an hour, so we're breaking 11 mile an hour. 12 mile an hour. I know speed's not everything, but man, we're coming into this strong. Okay, now we're starting to go down. We are starting to fall down. And 10. Oh, shoot. It even pulled the slider forward a little bit. Okay, nice. That was solid. Okay, so I'm going to shut that off. We're going to try the 9RX. Maybe I'll do like a actual time, like actually start running times and stuff. Probably not this video though. Okay, 9RX. Here we go. Slider. We got to make sure this is down so I don't make that stupid mistake again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the big girl gets going. 12 mile an hour. It's tough to tell a difference. Honestly, that 9RX or the quad track seems like it was a bit more powerful. Maybe not. Maybe it was. It seems like it was coming in a bit more powerful there. Honestly, like I'm like, I don't know. It depends. Like I'm not running any metric or any time to time these, so I have no idea. I guess, but they're fairly even. Okay, so we're not going to get to the 9R and 9RT like we have there. But one thing I do want to test out, so we have for next video, is see how a truck pulls. Now we have this sled maxed out, so I mean, I doubt it's even gonna pull this. It's gonna be interesting to see if it will. I'm gonna go stock suspension on this too. Let's go white and black theme. Rim color. Nope. I need main color. We're gonna go a white. That's kind of grayish. There's a solid white. What's the design color even do? Then we go stock suspension, BF Goodrich tires. Love those tires. We'll go color painted. Color coded. Oh, but for some reason I can't get that. Okay. Then rim color, I'm going to go black. I like that. Okay. Do we put it tune or stock? We'll go stock. We'll run it stock for this. Fixed hitch. Let's put all the hitches on there. Decals, FX4. We can just go FX4. We don't even need the squad plates on there. And then stock foldable. Let's just go no side steps for this one. There we go. I think we're set. Ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to buy this, hook it up to one of the sleds, and just test. This is a test for once I do a truck pull next video. See how, like, I just get an idea of how trucks will pull with max weight on these. Our good old power stroke. We're going to hook her up and see how it does. I've got the adjustable hitch. And you should probably, I guess you should probably be, okay, there we go. You can raise and lower it, but you should probably be adjusting it like to a certain way. Let's think. I guess the best thing to do would probably have it up high. That way it's kind of putting down pressure on the truck. You have more weight. Oh, actually, let's check weight out. What is this truck going to weigh in? If it weighs somewhat correct, it's going to be around 6,600 is what I'm guessing. We'll see though. 4,400, which isn't bad. I'm surprised they got that close. Like in Farm Sim, that's good. That's That's pretty darn realistic. I thought it could be like a number like 10, 12,000, or it could be like 400. So it's fairly close, you know. What, we're like 30% off there, so I like that number, even though it's not perfect, but. Now the question is this gonna be able to pull it? I don't know. I'm really curious. Oh shoot! So the hook's through the ground right now, and I haven't had this happen yet, but I may have a way to kind of fix that. Let me see if I can grab this. I have the lift anything mod, so I wonder if I could grab this chain. Come on. Kind of yanking on the chain. Yeah, I'm yanking on the chain, but I'm not gonna be able to pull it out of the ground. Darn it! Looks like we're gonna have to get the other sled, or I could probably just reset that. Okay, so here we go. I have it hooked up. Let's drop it to the ground, and then I'll hit X, and it should start going. Okay, you can see, is it squatting a little bit? I think it's squatting just a tad bit. Here we go. It might squat more as I start pulling, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is cool, dude. It's going. It's gaining speed too. But man, I wonder if we're gonna make it to the end. If we actually, oh shoot, I should probably move that quad track. It should really start slowing down here. What the heck? This thing's a beast, dude. Okay, you're not gonna be able to stop it even. Besides the quad track. That's cool. I wonder if I'm sure I could get somebody to edit the map to put more weight on this even. Or maybe I'm not configuring this sled right. Maybe there's a little bit better way to configure the sled so that way it pulls harder. But that was pretty cool for a truck pull. I think we're gonna have fun doing some truck pulls coming up. Maybe take some RCC trucks, head over to a different state and do a truck pull just like this. That'd be kind of fun. Just have a competition, maybe multiplayer. There's a lot of different things we could do. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, guys. And hey, I'll see you guys later. Seriously, thanks for watching.